Proverbs in action. Number 3. Learning English through pictures. Number 51 all the way to number 60. To err is human. Tomorrow is another day. Travel broadens the mind. United we stand, divided we fall. What you don't know can't or won't hurt you. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When one door shuts or closes, another door opens. While there's life, there's hope. You might as well be hanged or hung for a sheep as a lamb. This one's a little bit hard to understand. You cannot please everyone. Alright, let us get this started with. First off, we have to err is human, number 51. To err is human means everyone makes mistakes. People make mistakes for just the basic human comprehension. We are not perfect beings. If we were perfect beings, why would we need to do everything to make solutions in the world? But of course, that's not exactly what we humans do. To err is human, especially when you are trying to read a map or follow directions. Perhaps we should have turned right, not left. So we have invented machines to help us. This is SATI, your sat-nav. Continue straight ahead for 2 kilometers. They are supposed to eliminate human error. Turn right in 200 meters. Yeah, reach your destination. Goodbye. Righto, next up we have number 52. Today has not been the best of days for Laura. Her car broke down on the way to work. She had a serious disagreement with her boyfriend during her lunch break. She got distracted while she was cooking her dinner, with disastrous results. But now she can go to bed and console herself with the thought that tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. This one's an interesting one. This means that tomorrow will always bring a fresh start. Like, you know, it's freshly start tomorrow. Alright, number 53, we have travel broadens the mind. Travel broadens the mind. This means that going to other countries will teach you about the ways of life and make you more tolerant of those ways of life. Here, I'll explain it to you with a little comic. Senator Brown was not in favor of giving aid to foreign countries. I say charity begins at home. At least he was not until he went on a visit to Africa and visited a hospital for sick children. They say that travel broadens the mind. It certainly did that to Senator Brown. I say charity begins at home, but it does not end at home. Even now he's crying too. These people are shocked. Like they loved his no supporting other countries policy. These people are very pleased because they're from different minorities. They're from different nationalities. They would love to go ahead and give their own home countries and home cultures support. So they probably love the senator, and they probably are more numerous than the people who are like, oh no, what has he been? Is he becoming evil? That kind of people. Right, next up, we have number 54, United. This one's very, very cliche. United we stand, divided we fall. This means that if you work together as a team, you will become successful. You can't be defeated. Whereas if you work separately, like individuals, well, then you're defeated. It is something that parents learn very quickly. United they stand. No, you cannot watch television until you have finished your homework. Divided. Mommy says I can go out with Julia now if it's alright with you, Daddy. So, can I? I suppose so, if Mommy says you can. Daddy says I can go and play with Julia now if you say I can. Is that alright? I suppose so, if Daddy says you can. Fall. I didn't say she could go out. You did. No, I didn't. I wonder what kind of trouble she'll come into and what kind of logic in Uno reversal she'll use against these guys. Alright, next up we have what you don't know can't hurt you. This is number 55. What you don't know cannot hurt you. This means that if you are not aware of something, it will not be able to harm you at all. Also, why is this guy nearly bald? I don't like people who have dots in their hair. It's like they have leeches in their hair. What is the capital of France, William? I don't know, miss. Is it miss? I didn't know that. If it's true... Sorry, miss, I haven't a clue. That what you don't know can't hurt you. Then William Jones must be the safest boy I know. No, I don't know that either, miss. Sigh. Patience level. Starting to go down. Here's a graph of her patience level. A more accurate one will be this. Alright, number 56. It is, when in Rome, You do as the Romans do. Do as the Romans do. This means that wherever you are, like wherever, when you're visiting a place, it's best to do what the locals are doing. Yeah, sombrana. And then you go ahead and say, yeah, sombrana. I bought a local sombrana. Looking good, my man. Thank you. I bought it for half price. So good, you can even scam people like me. Yes. Professor Rogers is researching the way that monkeys live in the jungle. It's obviously much easier for monkeys to live in the jungle than for humans. Professor Rogers thinks that when in Rome, he should do as the Romans do. And then next up we have number 57. When one door closes, another door opens. Alright. Now what does this mean? This means that when you lose one opportunity, a different opportunity will happen. Or at least be presented towards you. Everyone thought Linda sang brilliantly in the talent show contest. But she only came third, behind the dancing dog and the performing seal. And the winner is... Back in her dressing room, Linda thought her career was over. But when one door closes, another opens. Linda's dressing room door opened and let in Martin Matelat, the billionaire owner of a fleet of cruise ships. He thought Linda was fabulous. Soon, Linda was entertaining the passengers and crew on board the SSS Orietta in a tropical paradise. Next up, we have number 58, which is While There's Life, There's Hope. Let me show that to you one more time. While there's life, there's hope. While there's life, there's hope. So what does this mean? This means that so long as you're alive, you can still hope that you'll be rescued or that things will become better, especially if you're in a precarious situation. While there's life, wah, splash. There's, oh no, shark, hope. Don't miss next week's thrilling episode of Deadly Danger. Okay, so I assume this guy's a teen. I assume this guy's the baby brother. I assume this guy's the baby sister. Or maybe this is the babysitter. Who knows? Alright, we're in the penultimate. We're in the penultimate lap. Number 59. You might as well be hanged or hung for a sheep as a lamb. Now, what does this mean? This means that if you're going to get the same amount of trouble as you would do a small kind of crime, there's no incentive for you not to do that major crime. Mary has made up her mind. She has an appointment with her boss. She's going to ask her for a pay rise. All her colleagues think she is very brave because the boss has not been in a very good mood this morning. She suggests that since Mary is going to see the boss, she might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. Why doesn't she ask for a pay rise for all of them? And last but not least, we have You Can't Please Everyone. You cannot please everyone. You cannot please everyone. We're number 60. Alright, so what does this mean? This means that whatever you do, there will always be people who will hate you, or at least don't like what you did or what you do. Or just you in general. It was the premiere of Julia Jolie's new film last night. Here she is next morning reading what the newspapers have to say about her. The Chronicle says she was fantastic. The Bugle loved the performance. More and more, says the Daily Advertiser. What a star, says the Times. But oh dear, the Examiner says that her performance was disappointing and that she was too old for her role in the film. This is terrible. It's sure to put Julia off her breakfast. Fortunately, Julia's maid has been in this situation before. She tells her to cheer up and eat her breakfast because you can't please everyone, madam. You know that as well as I do. And that's it. Next time we'll be doing more Proverbs in action with jewels and racing and, well, manipulation. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because next time we'll be doing this. Bye bye.